Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Borderlands. This is Laddican014. In the last part, we finished off collecting the wired device, and well, the next part of the main quest is actually to use the wired device on the ninja assassin Claptrap, but I will be saving that for a little bit later. Currently, we are doing this for Marcus. We gotta collect Skag Musk glands and Rakk hive ambergris. So, first of all, let's start collecting the glands. I think they're like pieces of meat. At least that's what they use for it. So let's see what they got. It's kind of nasty looking, but you just got to get 5 of these and then we can move on. Whoa! Surprised he didn't die yet. And this should be the last one. There we go. Yeah, of course there's going to be a little bit more spawning, so you can take a closer look at the gland. Not exactly sure what it looks like. Kind of looks like a meat vase. Kind of nasty, but whatever. We have red dots above us. Just a bunch of claptraps, so not really worried about them. These guys, actually, if you just sit here, keep shooting at them, they will keep spawning. Yeah. So, if you need kills for stuff, you can do it right here. They'll just keep spawning. I don't know how many, but there's quite a few of them, actually. And you can just make a huge giant pile of spider ants right here. Alright, so that's done with. The next part is to actually get the Rakk hive ambergris. Obviously, that is going to be the most difficult part. But, well, let's just kind of get through here and clear out these spider ants. So, get some long-range shots on them before they notice I'm here. Getting a little close. I like my personal space. So there we go. Hit him in the face. There we go. 2 easy shots if you take your time. Alright, so let's go meet the Rakk hive over here. I remember I pointed him out earlier. So we just have to head down there, and I believe a cutscene will show. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm looking around for Alright, looks like the Rakk are not going to be appearing, so let's just jump down and get this started. So, there we go. Gotta look around, see if any Rakk are gonna pop up. So I guess not, so right away we can just spray it at his eyes. Oh, never mind, he doesn't take any damage yet. He hasn't actually spawned. So wait till it turns red. There we go. Now it's quite easy. You just, when he pounds the ground, you can just jump up to avoid that. But for the time being, we're just gonna kind of move along and just spray the living crap out of his eyes until they bust. Neat thing is, though, even though they're busted, they actually still take critical hit damage. So I don't remember if I told you guys. So let's see. Jump up before he lands. Make sure you're in the air, and then you should be perfectly fine. So it's gonna probably pound the ground again. Yeah, that's where we're gonna be taking the majority of our damage. There we go. We took out one eye. That's got him reeling. See if we can pop the other one. Yeah, that is the biggest problem with this. As you can see, he's shaking his back. He's trying to summon some Rakk, but after a certain patch, a little bit while back, for some reason, it's a little glitched up, and the Rakk hive cannot actually summon Rakk. So that's a little bit of a shame for him. So he's almost gone. You can see we're getting quite a bit of critical hits. Here's our chance. Just get close. Just kind of pop the other eyes. There we go, and now that is gone. Oh, I ran into the bile mist. So there we go. I think this one blows up also. There we go. There we go. The Rakk hive is done. Oh, looks like they finally made it. Took them long enough. See, like, I think it was a later patch, because the Rakk hive couldn't summon the Rakk on his own, they actually had to spawn them a little bit later. So you can see we sprayed a lot of ammo, and even the ammo regen was not enough to keep up with my constant spamming. So we need the Rakk hive okay, never mind. He's still moving around, wow. Give him a quick whack. Alright, so, well, I will meet you guys back in town. I'll see you then. Alright, so we are back. We gotta turn the quest into Marcus, Old Spicy. That's all you need for a powerful aroma. Guaranteed to always work on 60% of the ladies, at least half of the time. So yeah, pretty big failure rate. But there we go, we get some experience. And the next one, 11 Rakk and Spices. Bring Marcus some fresh Rakk meat and spices. That's why you don't date crazy. After having his heart broken, Marcus needs some comfort food. Captain Sanders' famous Pandora fried Rakk. Find 11 pieces of Rakk trap meat and 11 spice plants in the Sanders Gorge for the Captain's famous recipe. So, easy enough. As you can see, that is a pun on the 11 herbs and spices of the Colonel Sanders recipe. So, Sanders Gorge, get it? Oh, there we go. Just to head straight towards the area. I'm just going to kind of jump off here and we can make our way just by traveling along this mountain. Makes the travel much easier and we can avoid most of these bandits that are around here. I don't think they spawn anymore, but just to be sure. Also, this is the path you can take to find a white chest up here. So let's just open that up. A bunch of crap. So let's head right into Sanders Gorge. This is probably the most annoying quest because you have to find 11 herb plants throughout this whole area. And, well, I'm not exactly sure I remember the exact path I'd take, but I'm going to take this path mainly because I need to head up to the middle path. If we check the map, I need to head up right around here to meet up with Clucktrap, because we're also going to be taking on that quest. So we got Clucktrap to take care of, and we also have we also have crab traps to deal with right now. Get out of my way, come on, don't stand a chance. Alright, so let's grab our first herb. Zesty spices help make the perfect batter. Alright, so there's the first one. We got 10 more to go. It's quite an annoying quest, if I do say so myself, but you know, we'll live. So down here, I don't believe there was any spices down in that path, so I'm just going to travel backwards. I believe it takes you to the right path, but right now we're going to have to travel through that, which is the most annoying part. So, I'm just going to have to try to take him out with the Pestilent Defiler from range, which shouldn't be too difficult, because it's eating away at his health quite significantly. So that's always nice. In the meantime, we can get rid of these mega samurais that keep traveling and running at us. I'm just more worried about the Divine Wind Claptraps. Those are going to be the biggest pain to deal with. So there we go. Most of that's done, dealt with. Ow. That was probably a grenade. Yeah, they got quite an arm on those guys. I'm just going to wait till that explodes. I think that was the cue. So, you hit him real quick, spam him. See if we can get some headshots in. Well, that didn't help out too much, now did it? So, where is he at? Well, looks like I'm dead, so I'm just going to respawn. I don't want to waste time. Survivability of Mordecai, pitiful. But, well, what I gotta live with. These guys are the most annoying mainly because a lot of them have shields, and that is a huge pain in the ass. And I can't really do significant damage otherwise. So, yeah, we're just going to stick with Gunslinger. Really, because it's the easiest way to just kind of play through the game as a Mordecai. If you play PC and you got better aim with that mouse and keyboard controls, then, you know, the sniper can be a more viable choice, but even then, I think Gunslinger's DPS will still beat. See, I don't know what he's using, but it's quite damaging. So there we go. We got a headshot. That's what I wanted, to take slow shots at him. So I don't remember where the herbs were. Okay, there's one right behind here, and I think there should be another one like just right over out here. Or maybe I'm thinking of another area. Oh well, I probably am, so we'll just continue on. I might be going the wrong way. I knew I had a efficient route I used to take just to do this quest since I did it like 4 or 5 times. But, well, I don't remember completely anymore. So that's a bit of a shame. So, oh wow, he spots me before I even get, like, anything. See, that's the only problem with this game. I find, like, snipers, they're cool and all, but you really can't do anything when the enemies, after like the first hit or first kill, you know, they know exactly where you are. So you can't really play the sniper sneaky route, which is a bit of a pain. But hopefully the new game will correct that. So I'm really looking forward to Borderlands 2. That's coming out this year, I believe, sometime during June. If not, it's going to probably be pushed back to fall if they have any problems during development. But from what I've seen, I think they're ready. They're just kind of waiting for the correct release date. And it's not a bad choice, kind of choosing the summer season to kind of release games, because usually, you know, it's summer. It's kind of a drought of games. There's just like not much going on. So that could also give them quite a good amount of support for the game, because people are still looking for things to do during the summer, and with all that free time, I mean, what else are you going to do? You know, it's just gotta play your games. You beat them in like a week, and then you need a new game. So that's always something to keep your hopes up about. So there we go. I believe I need to travel up here to actually head up to the Rakk area. You know, forgive me if I do get lost. I think this is the path I should have been taking, because this is where Cluck Trap is located. So first of all, I'm just going to fire a shot right into them, just to get their attention, and now I just need them to come at me. So come at me, bro. So there we go, they get close. Alright, now we just spray them down. Give them a wall of lead to run into, and there we go, we can start collecting the Rakk meat. So, fresh Rakk meat. Freshly butchered Rakk, both dark and light meat. Ugh. Kinda nasty. But there we go, I think there's 5 pieces or 6. Okay, 6 pieces. And we also have about two of these spice herbs things around. Alright, let's go meet up with Cluck Trap. He should be right around here. You see those 2 torches? So, where is he? Where's he at? Oh, look at him, flapping his wings. Yeah, pretty neat little thing they threw in, Cluck Trap. And then you see the Colonel Sanders thing behind him. But the thing is, he isn't much of a freaking fight. There he is, and he's gone. Completely annihilated. So he's like a unique-looking regular Claptrap. It's a bit of a shame that he was so easy to take care of, but oh well, what are you gonna do? So, let's see. You need to get up. Just get up here, just kind of check it out. Ah, come on. Jumping controls on the controllers. You jump right there. Oh, well, forget it. I don't need it anyway, I just kind of wanted to do that. Alright, so let's collect the last Rakk spice right here. We still have 5 more to collect. I believe there are like 4 more in one area. So we're just going to check real quick. Ah, back there. So I knew I missed the path I was supposed to take. So let's head back over here, and oh, looks like the Rakk have gotten my attention again. Good thing I always check my compass and I see those see those things pop up. So let's grab the grenade and ammo and any Rakk meat around. See, they're going to spawn. I think there are more Rakk around us. Oh. Whoa. Back up. This is not your place to be. Oh, there we go. There's that one we need. Give him a quick headshot, and he's taken care of. Come on, go get down. Alright, I know where the last bit is. I'm not too worried about the rest of where we need to collect. So, before I leave, I accidentally picked up a terrible shotgun. Oh, revolvers too, so let's drop that, drop the incendiary revolver, and the Iridian Lightning. And we're good to go, so let's continue. Last 4, I know exactly where the last 4 spices are, and this requires us to actually go through the area once again all the way to the end. And well, we already collected our fresh Rakk meat. If I didn't finish it here, I would have gotten the last bit over at the other area where there's also you remember after we exited General Knox's fight, there are actually Rakk there. So in that area Believe it or not, there are actually 2 spice plants in that one little spot. And then right before we head into the area of Nox himself, we also have 2 more spice plants. So that makes that marks off the last 4. So I'm quite happy about that. Everything's going smoothly so far, except I didn't take the right path the first time, which is the annoying part. So there we go. Just kind of give them a headshot as we get their attention. And I don't know if one more is going to spawn or not. If not, oh, well, we're good. If he was going to spawn, I would have annihilated him because we're at this close of a range. I mean, how would I not? Up here, I believe there are some crab worms. There we go. Try to hit him in their eye. Bit of a difficult thing to do. There we go. Done with that. Yeah, they don't take too. I don't think they take too much damage from the corrosive element, so try not to use that. Oh, I forgot I had this thing, but yeah, they actually do take quite a bit damage from shock element, and so do these dudes. Well, they'll take a good amount of damage from just about anything, anyways, right? Whoa! I got the auto aim on, so it locked onto the wrong thing. There we go. Let's collect some of these parts. I don't know. Okay, we're at 55. Yeah, I'll eventually finish up this collecting quest, but it's probably one of the more annoying things to do. And the Divine Winds, I ain't gonna have them blow up on me. Alright, so it looks like we're clear for now. I can slowly take these things out from a distance. So, easily enough, one Savage Ares shot took out the whole entire shield. So yeah, the shields are quite useless for the enemies also, which is good, so I'm not the only one at a disadvantage. So can I even hit him? Okay, there we go. I thought the shots weren't making it through. They're hitting some invisible spots. So just get closer real quick before the buff runs out. Ah, too late. I missed the shots. Been nice with those extra damage because kind of get rid of these guys from a distance. There we go. So the next part. Where are these guys at? Kind of inch forward. Kind of take my time. Alright. So it looks like they're going to be right around here. So let's jump up and get in his face. What's up? Well, that took enough shots. He's going to be popping around just a second. Oh, whew. First critical, nice. So that makes easy work of him. You're too accurate with those damn pistols, come on. Oh, okay, the acid got to him. Good, good, good. I just use this as cover. Always nice. Just anything to put between his shots and mine. There we go. Slowly clearing them out. I think there's a couple more. They might just all be behind there, so I guess we can just avoid that currently. And collect the herbs at our leisure. And the other one's on the other side. It looks like that doesn't open up until I actually activate the gate. So that's also nice. Alright, let's activate the gate. I probably should have clicked it when I was up there, but, you know. Shinies. I gotta get the shinies. There we go. Strafe back and forth, see who's available. There's one claptrap down. There's another trap up there. Like Samurai, you're down. Alright, let's slowly clear these guys up. Okay, there's one down. Can't really see his head, but hopefully that's it. There we go, and then one last one. I believe it's just a small one anyways. I'm not too worried about him. There we go, and he's down. I hope this door is still open. Alright, good luck. So there we go. We can just avoid the General Nox battle. What is this? Oh, I think that is to that area. Oh well, we don't need it. And let's go collect our last 2 spices. We're finally done with Sanders Gorge, so that's something nice to know about. I'm just gonna spray these guys. I'll kill something, right? There we go. Bullet hose! Oh man, you guys didn't stand a chance. Alright, let's go collect these spices. I believe they spawn quite quickly, so we might be encountering a couple more before we even leave the area. You can see the last spices over there. So there we go. I'm watching my compass real quick. Alright, looks like we're good. Nice. So there's 2 quests done. Just heading back to Sanders Gorge. This is actually the last time we're going to have to be here. So yay! Don't have to backtrack anymore. We do still have to backtrack back to the Hyperion fortress or factory area and actually take out the default bandits, if you remember that quest. So let me set that up. And not my fault. There we go. So I think I will end off the episode here. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Borderlands. In the next part, we are going to be heading back and taking out the default bandits and turning in the quests while I'm at it. But I guess since there is no more quests after these ones, I can just kind of leave them and turn them all in at the same time. So I will meet you at the default bandits and, well, take out their leader. I mean, the vicious default and his gang have been harassing tour buses. Yeah, I read that earlier. And then after all that is done, we can actually finally go on the last mission. But the last mission is actually quite difficult for sniper classes, mainly because, well, it's going to take a while. You remember, well, you probably don't. I didn't actually show me going through killing the destroyer on playthrough 2. That took me about a good 40 minutes of sniping. So, well, I'll see what I can do. I might make it, you know, either a dual commentary or have a friend with me. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later.